DJ is back again, of course. Let's just go ahead and get right into. We're gonna do like a little activity, I guess you could say, a this or that activity, and we'll kind of see where the rest of it goes. But I told you guys I was gonna come and be more of like come up with more like topics and ideas and shit. So this was something that I was kind of thinking of today. But we're gonna do a this or that. I'm gonna be drilling DJ, get inside his brain.
I'm nervous.
No, man, it's gonna be fun. It's not like
Hold on.
no, it's not like a trivia thing. This is all opinion based. So, do you want to go ahead and just
Hold on.
uh-oh.
I just thought of this immediately.
Okay.
NBA Street
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, I played
If you
that.
can get with this, if you can get with that. If you can get with this, then you can get with that. If you can get with this, then you can get with that.
Yeah. That is
Like that.
Tribe. I think that's Tribe Called Quest.
Is it? Hold
I
on, I'm trying to look.
I think it's either Tribe or Far Side. One of the two. Random quiz here. Yeah. I think it's Tribe Called Quest though. I think it's Q-Tip.
What was
If you can get with this, just type in if you can get with this, then you can get with that song lyrics. I think it's Tribe or Far Side. Let's see.
Black Sheep? The choice is yours.
Okay, yep. Nope, never mind.
I gotta.
I'm pretty sure wasn't that song in that hamster commercial with the little cube cars?
Yeah.
It was. Damn. Okay. Well, anyway.
Oh, it's Black Sheep. I thought that was
that must be like a one-hit wonder. I have no idea.
Yeah, for sure.
It sounds like Tribe Called Quest though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing it. Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. That was a fun little thought exercise. It made me think of those hamsters in the Kia Soul. That's what it was. The Kia Soul commercial. All right, cool. So go ahead and give your little Hilltop Festival update. Nothing crazy, but it's pretty major.
Yeah. So we're moving it from the 16th to the 23rd. And I'm actually gonna spring this on you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Or should I do it?
Well, no.
I kind of want to keep it to myself. I don't know.
If you don't want to, then don't, bro. It's fine. Like I say every time, tell me what you want and we'll put it on here. And if not, cool. Like if there's nothing, we'll
Okay.
But that's a big deal though. He's just moving it from that Saturday to the next Saturday. So
yeah,
gives people a little bit more time.
And there's a lot of numbers involved.
Mm-hmm.
Like angel numbers.
Okay.
Basically like God.
For sure. Are you pretty big into that type of stuff?
I am I guess so. Yeah, I guess we can go into it. Fuck it.
Like you don't fully denounce it, but you're not necessarily like worshiping
it's the same as like Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Or Allah or Buddha. You know, it just kind of happens for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you resonate with. But there is this. I smoke cigarettes in my back patio, and there is a number, like it's a apartment that you've delivered to probably.
Yeah,
and it's 1,200.
Okay. 1,200.
Hold on. Let me look this shit up.
1,200.
Oh shit, we're getting deep right here.
So funny. One of the apartments I delivered to in Nashville, I've told you this before, but it's the same exact blueprint as y'all's.
Yeah.
Like same. It's just set up a little different because it's like There's like a hill and shit, but like the
Mhm.
buildings are carbon copies of y'all's. So crazy. 3
Yeah.
stories and everything.
Yeah. So angel number 1200 is a message of posi- wait, positivity, resilience, and new beginnings.
Ah,
That's the gist. And that is how I feel,
yeah.
what I need. I moved the date from the 16th to the 23rd.
Mhm.
And I looked up this angel number. A message of creativity, inspiration, and spiritual growth.
For 23 or
For
oh, yeah.
23. I mean,
Okay.
there's more to it,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna try
You know
and then I am going to do like we plan to do merch,
okay, yeah, yeah.
and I'm gonna do 1200 divided by 23.
Okay.
And that equation, it comes to 1177.
Hmm.
And the angel number is a sign of divine encouragement and affirmation from your guardian angels.
Huh. You know
It
another
suggests that you are on the right path, doing well, and should continue your efforts. Seeing this number often indicates that you are aligned with your life purpose.
that's good, man. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I think even
bro.
if it look, I will say this, even if the numbers are just a crock of shit, it's good to at least
Right.
give yourself those positive vibes.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's what it does
And you
for
know,
me.
one thing I kind of want to point out, I think it was the first one, the 1200 number you said it was something about like new
Mhm.
beginnings.
Yes.
Y- 30, you're turning 30, you know? And that's like a
Mhm.
new, you know what I'm saying? I think it kind of
Era.
coincides
Well, I already
perfect.
turned 30,
Well, that's what I'm
but
saying.
yes,
You're
I'm starting a new
the
era.
year of you being 30. This is like
Mm,
I think it's a good time to flip that page and start that chapter 1, you know? I think
mhm,
it kind of it all worked out, bro. It's all
mhm.
going to work out, you know?
Yes, but I do wanna say that, like, I worked hard in my 20s,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for
Like,
sure.
I worked 2 jobs and went to school and
Mhm.
didn't have a day off for 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Whew.
And it didn't work out, so now I have to just do it on my own.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all about the experiences though, man. Like
Mhm,
the seeing the, going to all those Bonnaroos, for me at least, seeing
mhm.
like the show business kind of in a way, sort
Yeah.
of just getting familiarized with shows and also
Mm,
seeing what makes a good show and a bad show.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the whole vibe of just that, if that makes any sense.
Entertainment,
Yeah, just yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Taking kind of a
And
yeah.
it's like, sorry to cut you
No, you're
off,
good. You're
but,
good.
it's like I tried to start it back in 2020.
Hmm.
The show that I did, that you performed
Hmm.
at, Right Now Rehearsal Studios, shout
Yeah,
out to them.
yeah.
But, and then it, ended because of COVID.
Yeah,
Like, COVID happened, like, 2 weeks later. You know what I'm saying?
the timing couldn't have been
I
worse.
know, I like concocted that for like a month
Hmm.
before, and then I did it. It happened, and I wasn't happy about it, but y'all were.
Yeah.
But and then I just couldn't do anything after,
Well, yeah, man.
and
I
it
mean,
slowed down my process.
I think I've said it before, but I'll just try and articulate it. But I think that the fact that we are more mature, I think is a better term,
Mm,
and we kind of know our like support group and stuff. This type of
mm,
stuff, and we have the connections that we do. This type of
mhm,
stuff is like possible to happen
mhm,
because I mean, for example, man, like I probably said it before, but fuck it. But like, whenever like the first show I did, like that one with RJ, right? Um I know that I had all this music out, right? And I know that, I had all these original beats and stuff with Parker and Devin, right? And I just knew that the
Mhm,
next thing, I just had to perform as much as I could. But it was so hard for
mhm,
me because like no one knew how to do it. Does that make
mhm.
sense? Like no one knew how
Yeah.
to, I didn't know who to talk to get on a stage. I didn't,
Uh,
no one knew how to do it when we were
yeah.
21 or 22 years old. So it's just kind of wild, but yeah, it's happening, man. But okay, so yeah, just
It is.
pushing the date
Well,
back a week. Nothing major. I mean, it's
uh-huh.
not like it's the week before and we're like, hey, come next week.
Yeah.
but still, I mean, that's news is news. So new date is.
Well, I do want to say, off of what you just said,
Mhm.
I wish that I would have been confident
Mm.
in putting you on the stage
I mean, we just didn't
back
know.
then.
We just didn't
Yeah,
know who to. It was a lot, bro. I mean,
yeah, I know, but like I could have been like that guy to like y'all were doing y'all shit,
yeah,
making music, whoop de whoop, and I could have been like, I'm finna find y'all a place to perform. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure, man. But also think about, you just said it. You were in school working two fucking jobs without a day off. I mean, it's
Yeah,
hard. Look,
yeah,
and if this shit was easy, this is a
true,
cliche. If this shit was easy, bro, fucking anyone could do it. So,
true.
but all right,
I mean, yeah, everything will work out.
yeah, bro, for sure. So you did kind of drop a small bomb about the merch. So you guys are definitely, you're definitely wanting to do some hilltop merch too, right?
Yes,
You know what I think
and
behind that real sorry, I don't mean let me say this tangent real quick. This is one thing I don't like about the online thing is because there's a lag sometimes. So
mm,
I promise I'm not just fucking stomping over you when I'm talking. Sometimes
okay.
it's just this is Joe Rogan talked about it and
No, you're good.
real quick, Joe Rogan he was doing Zoom calls like during COVID, and then eventually he was like, "Fuck this, bro!" Like he's like the personal. He was like, "I'm just gonna get everyone tested, and if they're negative, they can come and sit down." But like, I don't know. But I just wanted to say that though, real quick.
Okay.
But no, I was gonna say, yeah, I forgot. But go ahead if you had anything about the merch. Maybe I
No,
can't remember.
merch. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I think that'll help you with your overhead a little bit too. I don't even know
Mhm.
if you were thinking about that, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so that might give people another incentive to cop a t-shirt. So,
Right. We're gonna probably do well, okay, so Peach is doing she made the merch,
oh,
the
okay.
design and
Oh,
shit
right, right,
for
right.
it. And we're gonna try and purchase or make or whatever, like five or so. You know what I'm saying? And then model them
Okay.
and for marketing for have
Yes.
people to come and whatsoever, and
Perfect.
then have some there.
100%.
And it's I don't know if I want to say it,
No, it's
but
fine. You don't got to go too deep. I mean, but no, I see.
well, it's just I have a mind. It's like a baseball team merch, like the sleeves that come down to the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
elbows.
yeah, yeah. Like yeah. Hmm.
Yes, so we're gonna do that style, and then I want to have a number on the back.
Okay.
And for this first one, it'll be number one.
Okay.
Next year, the next time I do it, it'll be two.
That's cool.
Next year after that, three, four, five, and we'll do that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I do want to have. I literally talked to Presley today about this, but I want to have a certain number. I'll just leave it at that. A certain. It's all right. No, I'll say it. 1200 divided by 20.
Hmm. Okay.
That's what I want.
Yeah. All right.
And because of the angel number shit,
Mhm.
and both of those are angel numbers that make sense to me.
Right.
And then what is divided by is another angel number that makes sense.
Mm. Hell yeah.
I'll leave it at that. And
Okay.
that's just gonna be mine.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. Uh
Mm,
cool. Interesting stuff. Yeah. I mean, ready to see
that's that.
the marketing rollout. Oh, what happened?
Okay, we're good.
Ready to ready to
Yeah.
see the marketing rollout, content rollout from all that stuff too, man. So
Yes, and that's another thing. Actually have it right here.
start generating some hype. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Mm, I need to do some marketing.
Okay, well yeah, I mean, that is
Yeah,
definitely news. Definitely some news,
yeah,
bro.
that took a long time.
No, man, it was 15 minutes. It's all good. That's definitely it's definitely staying in. Let's see. Was there anything in the last few days that has been compelling you? Did you watch the David Blaine show?
David Blaine, is that the
Last time
musician?
No, 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 no. Last time we were on, I told you at the very end, I was like, yo, you need to watch this show. The magician. Did you say musician or
Yeah,
Yeah, the magician.
magician.
Bro, again, I'm gonna
No, I didn't see
reiterate it,
it.
bro. Please fucking watch it on Hulu. It is so dope. Anyway, let's just
Okay,
do this.
I'll have to check it out.
Let's do this little thing here. So hopefully we get some cool clips here. Um, it's just pretty cut and dry, right, DJ? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
You need a minute?
I'm good. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
No,
Um,
it was Tommy.
he
He
just.
sent me some shit and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Okay.
You
No,
sure? We
it's
can
fine.
pause if you need.
No, no, it's fine.
Okay.
We're good.
We're just gonna do, for lack of a better term, we're just gonna do a this or that exercise. Okay. There's no there's no wrong answer. Okay. There's no
Well, it's a 50-50
well, but
answer.
no, listen, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. There's no wrong answer. This is your opinion. Okay.
Oh
It's not
God.
like a true or false. You know, I'm giving you like which is a solid and which
It
is a
is.
no, it's not. It's this or that. It's your opinion. Uh,
And that's true or false.
no, it's
To
not, bro.
some the viewers.
Maybe. So I'm gonna start you off with something. All right, you ready? This is two albums or
I'm excited, honestly.
two mixtapes, right? We're gonna go acid rap or royalty. He cut
You
out
started me off like that, off rip?
acid rap versus royalty. This or that exercise, DJ.
Oh shit. Uh
Just go with your
how long
gut.
do I have?
Just go
How
with your
long do
gut.
I have?
Look, go as long as you. Here,
All
I'll
right,
say
my
this.
gut is royalty because I fucking love Childish Gambino, but Acid Rap is probably the better album or mixtape. But hold
Okay.
on,
All right. You're locked
hold on.
in.
Is this like a?
It's
Is
just
this like a? Hold on. Is this like a tournament style
so no, look,
or just?
I'm leaving this up to interpretation, bro. This is just this or that. Okay? And look, take as long as you want or need, but you gotta think out loud. That's it. Because we are on a podcast.
I'll just go off of my gut.
Acid rap versus royalty. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna just go off my gut.
Go
I
with your gut.
fucking love Childish Gambino. He's my favorite person on this
Okay.
world, but I would have to pick Acid Rap over
Okay.
Royalty.
Okay. All right.
But Childish Gambino's that nigga, bro.
That's a great it's a
But
great mixtape.
Acid Rap is fucking.
I wish that they would just I wish that it was just a lot easier to listen to these old mixtapes, bro.
Fuck.
They need to just put shit on
Yes,
streaming.
exactly.
Like
They have to
Logic
stop doing that shit.
Logic did the Young Sinatra collection like part
Mhm.
1 and it was dope. He put
On iTunes?
yeah, it's like some of his best hits, right? He put it out
What?
he put it out like 4 or 5 years ago, but it's
What?
it's like the old shit, but it's only like 10 or 12 songs of like the old big,
Oh.
because like think about it. There's like a Biggie Smalls beat, he can't like,
Mm,
I mean, I'm sure he could, but you know what I
getting
mean?
it.
Getting it
Yeah.
cleared and shit. All right.
Weird.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do another. This one's not a
No,
mix.
that shit pissed me off.
This is a album, two albums. All right. Good Kid,
I'm
Mad
scared.
City, or 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Oh, Good Kid, Mad City. That's
Okay.
easy.
Okay. Why is that easy?
Good Kid, Mad City was a fucking classic. Great storytelling.
So is 2014
Better
Forest Hills.
rapping.
I don't know, man. Why?
He's
Okay.
told a story
So
of
did 20. So did J Cole on this album. Do you know this? Do you know the
eh,
album pretty? Back and forth, like
no.
front to back. Okay. Well, maybe
I mean, I know it front to back. Well, no, I don't know it front
revisit
to
that
back.
album.
Not like
That album is
huh?
it's a different content matter. It might not be a
Mm,
good one-to-one comparison. It's different content matter, but it's about coming out of the struggle.
right. Right.
About coming
But
from 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
yeah.
I mean, for
Yeah.
me
I
personally,
mean,
I probably pick Good Kid, Mad City. I'm just fucking with you, but yeah.
mm,
Now, if you said maybe better rapping, sure, but I want to push back on the storytelling a little bit, though, in
mm,
my opinion.
okay.
Yeah. Any it's pretty. That one's pretty
Uh
easy. That one's pretty
for
easy for
J.
you.
Cole?
That's pretty. Yeah, I think that the storytelling is pretty damn good on that album,
Okay. Yeah.
in my
I've
opinion.
been yeah. I mean, hey, that's fine. You know?
Well, let me ask you this, and this is kind of where we might stem a little bit, but I do still have some topics here. But
Mm,
if we say J. Cole's in the big three, right?
mm.
Where I mean, where do we rank like some of his projects as opposed, I know you feel how you feel about Drake, but like where would like 2014 hold up against any of Kendrick's or Drake's albums? Does that make sense what I'm saying at all?
Absolutely.
Has he ever
I feel like
created
J. Cole's 3. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yeah, I agree, but like, his Born Sinner and this album is
Mm,
very good. And the
yeah.
fall off, now when the fall off comes out though, he
Hey,
apparently, did you know, by the way, I'm sorry, I'm yapping, but did you know that
you good?
this is the last year of Dreamville Fest? This
For
is
real?
this is it. It like it's like happening now, I think, like this week, and he's like, I'm not
Oh
doing it
shit.
anymore. Kind of, yeah.
Oh shit. So he's really done.
It could
He's
be
done.
done, or I don't know
Because
that.
he's been saying that he's already planned out his retirement.
Go back and speak on the him being number three for a little bit. Why do you think that?
Okay. All right. So I guess I should start with this. With the big three, quote unquote.
Right.
For me personally, Kendrick, Drake, then J. Cole.
Right.
Kendrick is number one for me just because of the culture and what he does for
Hmm.
the culture, and he raps about for Black people.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like he empowers us.
Right.
Drake is number two because he speaks to Black people as well, but also white people, and
Mm.
he makes hits. I can't deny it.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? And you know how I feel about Drake,
I
but I
do. No, and I appreciate
yeah,
you putting your like journalist hat on. You know what I mean?
right. But I've always said that Drake is he's influential, and
Yeah.
I've said this
I mean,
before.
I
Like
know, and yeah, I don't
I
want to
don't
be.
denounce Drake at any like at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I do.
You
no,
like
I get it. I get it.
I
And
don't like him, but I do understand that like he is fucking the shit.
he can rap his ass
And
off and,
right. And I will say, what's his album? Nothing Wasn't the Same.
yeah, nothing was the same.
It's one of the best fucking albums ever, bro.
Okay. So,
He fucking snapped.
I
But
guess let me ask you this. This might be a more like definitive question to get an answer.
mm,
What Where did
it's
J.
probably
Cole
popularity.
Well, okay, so maybe that's the answer to maybe. All right. Where did J. Cole fuck up to where
I don't think he fucked up.
okay.
He's too underground, but made it mainstream.
That's hard to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Underground? No, bro, I don't understand. What do you mean by the underground?
Do you think that fucking our friends listen to J. Cole like that?
Do you remember his first album?
Yes. I
Is you
was
got a good
listening to him
thing? I don't
before.
know, I'ma be
Yes.
you again.
I was
Like that's some
listening to
pop shit, bro.
right. No, I was listening to
Yeah,
him before his first album,
yeah.
the mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to know how I found out about this nigga?
How?
Mac Miller.
That's dope. That's
You
dope.
know that verse? I don't even know the fucking name of that song or what he
Mac Miller?
said like he
Oh,
was listening. Yeah, Mac Miller
oh.
was
Mm.
rapping and he was saying like cats are
They're beating the shit out of each other.
no clawing at the door. But I'm sorry.
They love you,
But
man.
Mac Miller was saying like I was listening to the
Friday Night Lights or
all
whatever.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
I don't even know that
Like
verse,
on
but yeah.
his raps. And then like I heard Mac Miller say that and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to go check this shit out."
Okay,
And then I became a fan.
eh,
But I was a fan of J. Cole before Kendrick and Drake.
hmm. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's kind of an interesting. I don't know. I mean, it might be volume, perhaps, like because I mean, I don't know. It's interesting. Why? I mean, I know
Mhm.
why we put him in that category, but like, why is he never
Wait, who?
J. Cole? J. Cole.
Oh
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
why we put him there, but also think about it. Like, why is he never considered two or one? Because think about even this. Think about even this. You remember? I guess it was like 4 or 5 years ago when he went on that run of features. He did like a
Mhm.
Moneybag Yo
Yeah,
feature,
he
and he
did.
just
Yeah.
murdered everybody.
Uh,
Like, you know what I mean? It's interesting. It's interesting.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying.
He's a Hall of Famer for
Yeah.
sure, but
I mean, all
he's
right,
not Michael
so
Jordan or LeBron. Like,
nah.
he's like KD. You
Right.
know, he's
Right.
like Kyrie
Right.
Irving, I guess.
So, I mean, who would you put
I mean,
top three
per,
of the big three, quote unquote?
personally, I mean, I would swap Drake and Kendrick personally, and then
Mhm.
I would have Cole 3, but I don't know why. That's what I'm saying.
You would have Drake first?
I would, yeah, just as
Okay.
yeah, I would. I mean, it just is
No,
what.
I mean, that's fine.
But like that's what. Why do we? I don't know. Why do we default to
Yeah.
just Cole's third? Fuck it. Like I don't. It's
Uh-huh.
kind of I don't know. I never thought about it till
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
we always think about. I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would have Kendrick first, Drake two,
Yeah.
and then J. Cole.
All right. So
So we're
let
just a flip flop there.
yeah, just a little bit. I think, and
Yeah. But I
that's
mean, oh, go
no. I
ahead.
was just gonna say, and that's people are one or the other. There's not a third like
Hmm.
iteration of
Hmm.
that.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, and I want to defend myself a little bit, just like, I'm not a fan of Drake, but I do respect the game.
Yeah, for sure. For
You
sure,
know what
man.
I'm saying?
I
Like,
do. You can't
he's two to me.
you
Out of
can't
the big three, he's two for
yeah.
sure.
All right. All right. So switching gears to a little entertainment, right? A little TV, right?
Mm.
Breaking Bad or
Ooh,
Dexter. Have you seen both?
yes, I have.
Okay. Whew. I was a little
Uh,
worried that you hadn't seen
oh
both.
shit.
Breaking Bad
I'll do
or
Breaking
Dexter.
Bad. I might be biased about Breaking Bad because I love what's his name?
Bryan
What's the
Cranston.
dad?
Mhm,
Bryan Cranston
mhm.
on
Malcolm in the
Malcolm in the
Middle.
Middle.
Right, right, right.
And I've told you about this.
Mhm.
He was a better actor on Malcolm in the Middle than Breaking
He's
Bad.
damn good. I mean,
Mm, yeah,
he's damn
but
good.
he was better on Malcolm in the Middle. He
Those
was
2,
so much better
I
on
low key
that,
so
bro.
I have seen Breaking Bad front to back, back and forth,
Hmm.
probably 5 times. I'm not even bullshitting. Funny
Uh-huh.
story actually. So you know how you were saying in school in college you had to watch like the Spike Lee shit and
Oh
do
yeah,
so my
yeah.
first year, first semester of college, I took a religion and society class, right?
Uh-huh. You told me about that.
Okay, so yeah, I
You
had
went to
to
like a mosque and shit.
yeah, exactly. It was
Yeah.
interesting. It was and they were nice as hell. Sweet people. But
Hmm.
um one of our first assignments, we had to watch the first 5 episodes or something. We had to watch the first like 3 episodes of Breaking Bad and it was about morality. That was what the
Mm.
paper was about. So, you see the moral dilemma here? Okay,
Uh-huh.
I'm dying of cancer. I'm going to sell meth. I'm selling meth. You see the morale? Okay, do I give
Yeah.
meth to people or do I also give my daughter generational wealth? My unborn
Uh-huh.
daughter and my son who's you know,
Hey,
so
I'm selling meth.
and he was like, I'm dying anyway. Fuck it.
Fuck
Crazy.
it.
But also, I think so. But Dexter, though, I would pick Breaking
Hmm.
Bad, but Dexter is a show
Hey,
me and Mylena watched one time all the way through, bro. Listen, man, that was all we watched or care. I don't think we saw anyone for 2 weeks and binged the whole thing. That is a show you will get in a
it
black
was like non 10 seasons.
dude. We
I watched all of it.
bro, that is a
I
show
know about, and they're bringing that shit back.
that show will have you in a black hole vortex.
Yes,
It will, bro.
bro.
I
Dude,
need to run
I've
that
been
back,
telling
honestly.
Presley about this show. She would love it, bro. But
She would
she's
love
not
Dexter.
about like, yes, but she's not about like sitcom, like shows like that.
It's
She's
not.
not.
I mean, does she? I mean, it's serious. It's not a sitcom. Like,
Yeah, that's I shouldn't have said sitcom. It's like she doesn't like shows like that. Like it's like
mm,
Grey's Anatomy.
yeah. I mean, I know of it.
I love Grey's Anatomy.
Right.
I'm fucking. It's one of the best shows of all time to me. But it's kind of like that. But she doesn't like shows like.
Hmm.
But she loves Dexter
Hmm.
esque things.
You just need to
You
just
know what I'm
start.
saying?
Just start it. I think we need. I
Just
think
start it.
that's a show. I
Her
think. Mm,
sister has been telling her to
oh yeah.
watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
And
good.
I was like, yeah, you definitely need to. Like, because I've seen it
It's
front
so
to
good.
back. Yeah, it is. It really is.
All right.
It's
So
yeah.
no. Let's do another music one. All right. This one's a little.
This or that.
This is another this or that. Okay.
Oh
This one,
shit.
I you gotta kind of
Nervous.
maybe it's not. Maybe you just think on gut instinct here. But I kind of thought out
Okay.
of the box here. Okay, Future or Ti.
Don't say
Hmm. So you see what I'm saying? I went out of the box here a little bit. Future or
oh,
Ti,
okay. Okay.
and yeah,
Okay. Let me talk through
go
this.
ahead.
Future is a part of the Dungeon family.
Meathead, aka.
Second generation. No, Dungeon family.
I know he
Outcast.
went by Meathead.
Oh, at that time?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. But T.I.?
Ti.
T.I. got some fucking hits, bro.
Ti invented trap music.
He did?
He had an album
I thought
called
it was Soldier Boy.
He had an album called Trap Music in like '04. so yeah. And,
Fuck!
and then he went
All right.
huge with Rihanna and never made a song. Bro, T.I. don't got to do shit ever again. And he hadn't done
Uh-huh.
nothing since we were in high
And he got
school.
some ugly ass kids.
He
His
does.
wife is ugly.
Why?
But his wife is part of what's that one music group?
Oh, is
They
it
got that fucking hit.
SWL? Is that what it is?
Is that it?
Oh my god, what is
Hold on.
Tiny? Tiny, what is she in?
Yeah, let's type in
I
Tiny.
get so weak in the knees. I don't know if it's that.
Yes,
Is it that
that
one?
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that
I
song?
think it's and you love- I don't know. I can't think of the title off the top of my head.
Hold on, what did you say? Oh,
I
wait.
get so weak
Tiny
in.
Harris.
Yeah, just
In the knees, yeah.
yeah, it's so funny. Their son, King, I think, the
Is
older
ugly. Yeah,
bro,
King is ugly as
he
fuck.
this kid he said it, not me. Cancel him. No, I'm just kidding. But um this kid grew up in fucking like Los Angeles in the fucking
Mhm,
Beverly Hills and wants to be, I don't know if
mhm.
you've seen his
A
IG.
thug.
He wants to be a thug. And T.I.'s like, bro, I grew up in the trap. You don't want to grow up
Mhm.
there. You live in
Uh,
Calabasas. Like, chill
you wanna
out.
know who that sounds like?
Who's that sound like, DJ?
I'll give you one guess.
I already
You know
know.
who I'm finna
I
say.
mean Drake, bro, but like, I hear you. I'm sure I could give you plenty of examples of other people, but
Right. And they're not like King ain't
I
he's
know I know
not
what you mean. I know what you mean.
excused from that shit. Like
So
he's not
so let me ask you this again. Future or T.I.?
T.I. I like Future though. He's second generation just fan, but
I would
T.I.
prob
is he got more hits.
he really does. If you go back through his discography, but man, Future
Mhm.
Future is
And acting and shit.
and acting too, yeah. ATL's a hell of a movie.
Mhm.
Uh
Mhm.
I
But
low
I
key
mean,
I would
Future, I mean,
I'm gonna be honest,
it's
bro. I'd probably pick Future. I know that's probably sacrilegious.
no, I mean, no, I agree with that.
Here's
Like, I'm
why for
not
me.
mad about that.
Here's why for me. Granted, Ti was like a pioneer in like the music, the rap industry, 100%.
Mhm.
But Future
He
was
is too.
well. But listen, and here's why. You're right. Future took what Kanye did on 808s and
Mm,
Heartbreak and turned it into this, what we have now. You
mm,
know, Playboy Cardi.
okay,
You know what I mean?
okay. Yeah,
Future bridged a gap
yeah.
from Kanye to Playboy
Uh-huh.
Cardi. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he took
And even
he took that to
Andre
Atlanta.
3000 got the cosign
Yes,
for
100%.
Future.
Okay.
Uh,
So let's do
my
this one.
cats are trying to
They got something to
swipe
say.
in. Yeah. Okay.
Starburst or Skittles?
Oh shit. Okay, that was kind of a curveball.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Let me talk through
Are you
this.
up here Are you guessing pitches right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You-
Okay, what is there a because there's multiple
right, look, no.
styles.
Regular Starburst,
The
regular
OG
OG Skittles, OG Starburst.
Skittles. Skittles.
I'm Starburst all the way because of the pink Starburst. That's why.
I,
That's my favorite. That's like my
okay.
favorite candy, bro. Favorite candy, bro.
Okay. No, I feel you. Pink Starburst is the number
Mm.
one option. If you're not picking that, you're bullshitting.
Yeah, there's something
And
wrong.
then the cherries next, the red.
And
But
that,
then the yellow and orange is kind of like, bah. But
yeah,
with Skittles,
they kind of all smack.
all of them are fire.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
All of
So
them.
let's do this.
But I will say the pink Starburst washes all of the Skittles.
That's my thinking here. I'm just like, fuck it. They
Okay.
take them all.
Okay. But well, all right. I was thinking of like just in general, like all of the
Yeah,
flavors.
yeah, yeah.
If you want to do all of them together, like a combo.
They're number one.
Hmm.
All right, let's do
Yeah.
this. Let's go back to the music. You ready?
Oh shit.
Odd Future or
Pause. Pause. I already know who you're finna say.
what am I gonna say?
The ASAP Club.
No.
Oh,
ASAP
okay, my
Club
bad.
is crazy. ASAP Mob,
ASAP Mob.
Odd Future or Young Money. And think about it. Nice and hard.
Okay, 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 okay.
And think about Young Money. I can make
Right.
your bed rock.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah,
So, are we talking about hits that they made
this or
in
that.
their era,
DJ,
or
this or that, bro. This or that
fuck?
is your interpretation.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go off of my own thought process of kind of
Mhm.
going off of what you think.
Go ahead.
Um, what kind of lasts longer? Oh shit! Hold on.
Come on, let us hear your thoughts. You got to we're on a
Okay.
podcast. You got to speak out. You got to
Okay.
think out
Okay.
loud
Okay.
here. There we go. There we go.
Okay. I had to go with Young Money.
Okay. And I love Odd
I have to
Future.
go with Young
Me
Money.
too. And
Right.
I love Odd Future, bro. I swear to my life, I was like a
Oh, I know.
OG Odd Future fan.
Oh yeah.
I saw the
Yeah. I
okay,
know.
but yeah,
With what's his name? Ate a
Aaron,
lot.
fucking yeah, dude.
Aaron ate a lot.
I was a freshman in high school.
Y'all loved Bastard.
So
And I
good.
was like, what the fuck are y'all listening
Yeah.
to?
I mean, just think about this, bro. Young Money, Lil Wayne,
Mhm, mhm,
Drake, Nicki
mhm,
Minaj
mhm.
in one group.
Tyga.
Tyga. I mean,
Tyga
and I'm just
was popping. Lil Wayne was on his shit at
and this
that
was when
time, bro.
Wayne, in my opinion,
And
probably
Drake was on his shit. And Nicki.
bro. That I mean,
They were on their shit,
talk about a
bro.
big three. I mean,
Um, yeah,
and
yeah. It
I've
was
always said
crazy.
this too. I want to incorporate this at some point. I think Nicki Minaj is a top 20 rapper ever,
Ooh, let
but
me
I don't want to get too deep into that. But
let me go deeper
go ahead.
real quick. Dochi's ahead of her.
That's not true at all, and you know that, DJ.
No,
DJ.
no,
She has one album.
no.
Darius.
Well, okay, yeah, she has one album,
DJ.
but it's smacking
I promise
a
you,
lot of her
I could
shit.
send you 50 songs of Nicki rapping better than Doechii right now. I promise. I'm not saying
Hell no, bro.
DJ, I don't think you've really dug into Nicki Minaj's discography, bro. I really don't. Do you know she had
I
the
know
best
the Scotty Beam shit.
DJ? Did you know she
What
had the
is it
best
called?
verse on the best rap album of all time? She
Okay,
watched Jay-Z and Kanye
I give you that. Yeah,
on their own
I
on
understand.
Kanye's best album.
Right. Okay.
Pull up in that monster. Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But no, hold on. You ain't listened. Have you listened to Doechii?
Yes,
No.
she's really dope. She has one.
Have you listened to her album front to back? No,
Yes,
she has more than one album.
DJ. She has one album. Okay,
She has more than one album.
she has one album. All right.
Okay.
You want me to be mean
No, it's fine.
and say
I
the
like
first one's trash?
I like the conversation. But I'm telling you, bro.
I'm not saying she
Alright,
doesn't
so
have.
she ain't better than Nicki now,
No.
but
Oh, if you mean like
she will be.
if you mean Nicki rapping in 2025, yeah. But like in the grand scheme of things, no. I mean, bro, you that's like saying Luca is better than LeBron already. She don't.
That's a bad comparison because I don't know basketball.
Okay,
Give me some
it's like
baseball.
saying Jackson Churio is better than Mike Trout. He don't got the
Mm,
stats yet.
okay.
Is
Okay.
That's
I
all
see.
I'm saying.
I see. Okay.
Because
Okay.
Nikki, like I'm telling you, bro, when you
But it's
go,
gonna happen though.
I mean, it might if that
But
once that TDE money runs out and they ditch her, we'll see.
they're not gonna ditch her. She was doing shit before signing with TDE.
Yeah, I mean, but no one,
She had a hit song on TikTok with
right?
some company and
Yeah,
was going viral, but then she was just like, I don't like this, and then signed with TDE
hmm,
and then made that album.
yeah. I mean, I hear you, but people were saying the same thing about Cardi B, and Cardi B has
I don't
one
give a
album.
fuck about Cardi
Well,
B.
I'm just
She's
saying.
not good.
I'm just saying she won a
Okay.
Grammy. She won best rap album at the Grammys, so over Travis Scott. But all right, I think we're yeah, that was
Okay.
crazy. No, it was bullshit.
Yeah,
Absolute bullshit.
that's crazy.
All right,
That's insane. But okay.
um let's do a couple more here and then we can hop off.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's see. T-Pain or
Ooh,
Chris Brown.
T-Pain.
Just like that? Wow.
T-Pain.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
I'm probably picking
What are we talking about? Hold on. Nah. What do we need to talk about it?
I'm picking I'm picking T-Pain, but I don't
Oh,
are you like you said it so fast. Like you're just dismissing Chris Brown like that?
T-Pain was a shit. All right, so they were up at the same time in our era,
I mean, wall to
like middle
wall,
school.
Kiss Kid. They
Mhm.
were both on Kiss Kiss.
Yeah,
All
those
right,
are some bots.
wall to wall, run it.
But Wisconsin, none of that is beating Wisconsin.
I mean,
Shout out to the
I mean
Brewers.
that's a Lil Wayne song, but I guess so.
Oh, was it?
I mean, it is, but it's his song too. Oh, I can't believe it.
Mm.
Yeah, huh? I agree with you, but I can't believe you
Hey,
said him so
T-Pain.
fast.
T-Pain
You didn't even.
started the fucking the what is it?
I don't know.
What do they do with their voice?
Auto tune.
Auto tune.
I mean,
He
he did.
started that shit.
I mean, he didn't, but you know,
Oh,
it was Kanye, but again,
oh shit.
I'll just
808s.
go back to the ancient text of 808s and
Mm.
Heartbreaks. He invented
You
this.
love that album.
That's my favorite album. Bro, have
That's what you said
have you
before.
ever really dove into that one?
No, it
Brother.
wasn't for me. I like rap. I want to hear him talk shit about white people.
I mean, that
No
sucks.
offense to you.
I mean, how can I not? How can I not? At least a little
I
bit.
like crack music.
I mean, but
But
look,
I know that you're cool.
I
You know what
hear
I'm
you.
saying? You ain't.
I hear you, but
Mm.
it is what it is. But um, I just am saying, I don't know. We got off the thing about T-Pain, but you're dismissing Chris Brown, bro, very quickly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He did beat a woman's ass.
I mean,
Well, actually,
Rihanna did hit him too, but
yeah,
still
she
not
was kicking
okay.
his face with the
Still not
heels.
okay. Still not
Right,
okay.
right, right.
But
All right,
did happen
erase that
anyway.
from the record. No, I feel like it's still T-Pain.
Yeah, I do too. All right, let's do last one here. We'll do a rap one. Actually, we'll do
Shit.
this one and then a silly one at the end. All right. DMX or Nas?
Okay, so both New York
Yeah.
niggas,
Uh-huh.
correct?
Yep.
I don't really listen to New York niggas, to be honest.
So what do you listen to mostly? When you listen to hip hop, So hold on, DJ. Hold on.
I
So
see
you
where you're
so
gonna
you
go
was the
with
hip
this
hop.
shit.
Hold on, let me talk. You was the
Okay.
hip hop historian, hip
Hmm.
hop head. Don't
I've
listen.
listened
Hold
to
on. No,
both.
no, 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 no. Hold on. You as the hip hop purist historian, do not listen to music that came from the place where it was born,
Mm.
i.e., DMX. Nah, I'm not even talking about like Grandmaster Flat. I'm talking about DMX, Nas, Biggie, Jay Z, fucking, Busta Rhymes.
It was born in New York.
Yes!
I knew that. No, I'm playing.
Hip hop was born
Uh,
in New York. Sugar Hill
okay.
Gang.
So
So
let me.
go.
Yeah, sugar. I got an album right over here.
That's dope.
Sugar Hill
That's
Gang.
dope.
Get me
So, all
wrong.
right, DMX or Nas? I mean, not really your
Always
cup of tea,
choose
but
Nas over
okay.
DMX because I like the lyrical shit,
Mhm.
but
But
no
stop,
shout. There's
pop,
no.
shut him down,
Uh,
open up shop.
yeah,
Whoa,
you know what I'm
oh,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I get that because that motherfucker was a G, bro. He was on some other shit. But yeah, Nas.
I'm,
Like
I'm,
he
I'm a.
was a good storyteller.
I agree. Illmatic is dope.
Hmm.
Very dope. I bought that album actually. I have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
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 I got
I mean
DMX though.
DMX is yeah. I mean
D-
I understand
DMX
it.
kind
Like
of low key had the whole package. It was the energy.
mm,
He was lyrical
uh-huh.
and he was a
Hmm.
storyteller, low key. But Nas
Mm,
is
he was.
Nas buried
He
Jay
was just
Z, which is crazy. He did.
yeah, yeah. Nas was just more lyrical though,
Yeah,
just
for
in
sure.
general. Just
Yeah, it was more smooth,
bro, he was on some other shit, bro. It was just but I do like DMX because he was just blunt.
Yeah.
Kind of like what's the dude from Minnesota? Slug.
Yeah.
Atmosphere.
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I could
And
see
I
that.
love Atmosphere because he was just so blunt, but
Hmm.
he did tell stories. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He was just saying whatever and made it sound so fucking good,
Right.
which DMX did.
That's a tricky one. I could see why you picked Nas though. I really do. All right.
Yeah.
Last one. We'll end it on a funny, silly one. You ready?
Okay.
Kangaroo Jack or Big Fat Liar.
I don't even know either
All
of
right.
those.
Fuck it. Hey, that's the episode, ladies and
Kangaroo
gentlemen.
Jack.
You never see Kangaroo Jack?
Is
Oh,
that wait, what is Kangaroo Jack?
uh, it's like a niche 2000. I tried to. I think I went a little too niche. I think I went a little too deep. Anyway,
I feel like I heard that before though.
give it a
Is that a
Google.
cartoon?
No, it's not a cartoon. Well, it's an animated kangaroo. It's hard to explain. If you know, you know. And then Big Fat Liar has Frankie Muniz from uh Malcolm in the Middle. He's Malcolm.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Okay, Kangaroo Jack.
And
What
then
was the other one?
Big Fat Liar, where the dude turns blue.
Oh, Big Fat Liar.
Okay.
Big Fat
I
Liar.
figured you'd pick that. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I took a stab at Kangaroo Jack. But anyway,
but Kangaroo Jack has what's that one black dude?
Anthony Anderson.
He's been
He's been in
out.
everything. He's in all kinds of
He's
shit.
been yeah. Big
Anyway.
Fat Liar. Big Fat Liar for
Okay.
sure.
All right, man. Well, shit. You got any other final closing statements, man?
Nah, I'm good. Well, August 23rd, throwing a festival. Kind of over my head, but I'm gonna do this shit.
Hell yeah.
I've been working on it. I've been stressed about it. I'm I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm really gonna do it. That's it.